Hi, I'm Peter Rudel and you're watching Energy at Work. Today I want to talk about choice. How do we choose what habit to build that we will be satisfied with? I recently saw Barry Schwartz's very inspiring TED Talk on the paradox of choice, where he outlines the three problems about all the choice that we have in this world. He outlines the three problems. So one is we become paralyzed when there is too much choice, so much so that we don't choose anything at all. Secondly, we become dissatisfied with whatever we choose because we could have taken something else. And thirdly, it's our own fault. So let's break them down one by one. We become paralyzed with choice. Like he outlines how many different choices there is of dairy products, foods, careers, educations, more modern choices, dating opportunities on various apps. You cannot choose because there's too much. And so the default becomes your choice. When I go shopping for yogurt, there is 40 different variants of yogurt and I cannot choose. And I become paralyzed. Or I become so paralyzed that I just take what I have always taken, which is not a choice, it's just a robotic act. And so I miss out on all the other variants of yogurt that I could have chosen, but I simply cannot, I couldn't be bothered. Secondly, I will become dissatisfied with whatever I choose. So if I one day do on a Saturday when I'm shopping muster to buy one of those 40 other variants, I will pour it into the bowl, I will be eating it, and I'll be thinking, I wonder if not perhaps one of those 39 other variants would have tasted better. And it's very likely so that there is one that is better. And so I will end up being dissatisfied with the choice that I have made. Not because it is a poor choice, but there might be something better out there. And thirdly, it is my own fault. When there's 40 different variants of yogurt, it is my choice. And if I choose something wrong, that is my bad choice. If there's only one variant, I guess like maybe 30 years ago or 40 years ago, there was maybe only one variant of yogurt. So if I chose that from a selection of one and I didn't like it, well, it wasn't my fault because the manufacturer have only developed one variant. So with more choice, we also become more dissatisfied ourselves. And that leads to then building habits, because that will also happen because we can choose to build habits in training, in dieting, in education, in parenting, in communication. What job should I have? How should I approach it? My leadership style. I can spend my time building a habits within all of these spheres. But there's too much choice, so I don't end up choosing anything. That's why I'm ending on the couch. 2, whenever I choose something, I'll be dissatisfied with that I've chosen to be reading more books, because I could also have been focusing on my diet or training or my parenting. And thirdly, it's my own fault. So my message is, I really hope that you will sit down for yourself and then outline right here, right now, what is the most important now in 2021. It doesn't have to be a permanent choice. Just allow you that little bit of a leeway to say, I will pursue this, but I will pursue it for once a day for 365 days. Yes, it's just a year, but you will live for 80 years. So don't blow it out of proportions. It's 10 minutes, 5 minutes of your day for 365 days, and then you can go and do something else. But do yourself a favor. Do make a choice of building some sort of a habit. Not only because you will build a habit, but also because it will strengthen your self-discipline. And that is worth just as much as mastery and the art of practicing that habit or learning it. I hope that you will choose a good habit, and let me know if you need more. We're working on getting some pro bono coaching out there. So let me know and stick with it.